This one's called Nyrak. I met Nyrak in '76, so filled with promise like a fresh guitar lick. We became lovers in '77, painful for her. I thought I went to heaven. Went to Colorado University in 1979. Here we followed separate lines. Nyrak, white powder, cut with a razor. I followed religion, shot with a taser. I thought I was righteous just because she got on an FBI list with drug dealers. I lost my mind. I lost my mind with the Campus Crusade Steelers. My mind was a burning hell. Her mind was high as hell. One last kiss. We both had enough of this. An addict from her first hit. Me, an addict to a false Holy Spirit. 30 years went by between her marriages. Sometimes I'd try. 30 years went by, and between her marriages, sometimes I'd try. Cocaine running round the brain. Religion for me about the same. I was an addict to false edicts. She was an addict to the substance fix. 20 years of blow, you know, hole in her nose. 20 years ago. 20 years of religion for me. She went for the pipe and I went for the lies. I saw her on Facebook. Took a long, hard look, breasts enhanced, and I asked her if she wanted to dance. I didn't have a chance. 30 years since she left me in that hotel. 30 years since I'd seen her last in that hotel. I wrote to her parents, said things were going to hell. We were only 21 years old. I told them Nyrak needed an intervention. They scorned me. They scorned me and my false invention. They said I was a snitch. But the bitch would endure 30 more years of this. Both parents, 40 years, hard liquor, damage done, I fear. But finally I got an intervention. Finally, Mo got an intervention. We'll put Mo and Colleen into detoxification. Mo took off his pants, attacked the staff, finally faced the demon run's wrath. 30 days of delirium, no place to run, no ice machine. Detox motherfucking mean. So go back 30 years. 30 years sitting in that hotel. Nyrak and Niwad put me in hell, praying like crazy, praying in the spirit. But it seems God didn't even hear it. Criminal activity, both Nyrak and Lib, running drugs wasn't even a limit. She was a fugitive on the run. Her whole world had come undone. They caught up to her and her perpetual fun. Her best friend felt so bad he hung himself with the guilt he had. So fast forward to July 4th, 2011, the first meeting in 30 years. 30 years since she left me in that hotel. My little 6 hours of hell. We met at the Hotel Ariat. She was hot. She was hot as hell. Her face was weathered. Smoke and sun and alcohol fun. Crack cocaine. 30 years waiting, wondering, till it all came undone. Under the name of DHDA Fund, she cursed me and called me fat. She said I lived in the past. Fuck me, man. She didn't even like my hat. Things escalated, words exchanged. So obvious to me, things had changed. Instead of just calmly saying she needed her night alone, she went all out to conquer the throne. And now I say again, I plead anyway, 2 liters of vodka a day. Nyrak needs an intervention. Just like Mo. Crack the addiction. So many years sowed, I will not bow down with the tears of a clown. Lib has the power. Lib is the man of this hour. You are straight and you are clean. Use your mind and the truths I've seen. I'm snitching again, only from love. That girl needs sobriety. That girl needs to surrender. to the powers above.